find a time, Audrey. Patience, gentle Audrey.
Faith, the priest was good enough for all the old gentleman's sakes.
Audrey, there is a man in the forest that lays claim to you.
Aye, I know who 'tis. He hath no interest in me in the world. Here comes the man you mean.
It is meat and drink to see such a clown. We shall be flouting. We cannot hold.
Good evening, Audrey.
Good evening, William.
And good evening to you, sir.
Good even, gentle friend. Cover thy head. Nay, prithee be covered. How old are you, friend?
5 and 20, sir.
A ripe age. Is thy name William?
William, sir.
A fair name. Was it born in the forest here?
Aye, I thank God.
Thank God. A good answer. Art rich.
Faith, sir, so.
So is good. Very good. Very excellent good. But yet it is not. It is but so. Art thou wise?
Aye, sir. I have a pretty wit.
Well, thou sayest well. I do now remember a saying, the fool doth think he is wise, but the wise man knows himself to be a fool. The heathen philosopher, when he has a desire to eat a grape, would open his mouth when he put it into his lips, being thereby the grapes were made to be eaten and lips to open. You do love this maid.
I do, sir.
Give me your hand. Art thou learned?
No, sir.
Then learn this of me. To have is to have. For it is a figure in rhetoric that drink, being poured out of a cup into a glass, by filling the one, doth empty the other. Now all your writers do consent, that ips is he. But for you are not ips, for I am he.
Which he?
He, sir, they must marry this woman. Therefore, you clown, abandon, which is in the vulgar, leave. The society, which is in the boorish, is company. Of this female, which is in the common, is woman, which together is. Abandon the society of this female, or clown, thou perishest. Or to thy better understanding, diest. Or to wit, I will kill thee, make thee away, translate thy life into death, thy liberty into bondage. I will deal in poison with thee, or in bassanio, or in steel. I will hand thee with thee in faction. I will overrun thee with policy. I will kill thee 150 ways. Therefore tremble and depart.
Do, good William.
God rest you, merry sir.
Our master and mistress seeks you. Come away. Trip, Audrey, trip. I attend.
Is it possible that on so little acquaintance you should like her? That, but seeing you should love her, and loving woo. Wooing she should grant. Will you persevere to enjoy her?
Neither call the giddiness of it in question. The poverty of her, the small acquaintance, my sudden wooing, and her sudden consenting. But say with me, I love Alina. Say with her that she loves me. Consent with both that we must enjoy each other. It shall be to your good. For my father's house and all the revenue that was old Sir Rowland's will, I state upon you. And here live and die a shepherd.
Yes. You have my consent. Let your wedding be tomorrow. Thither I'll invite the dukes and all his contented followers. Go prepare you and Alina. For, look you, here comes my Rosalind.
God save you, brother.
And you, fair sister.
And oh, my dear Orlando, how it grieves me to see thee wear thy heart in a scarf.
No, it is my arm.
Oh, I thought thy heart had been wounded with the claws of lions.
Wounded it is, but with the eyes of a woman.
Ah, did your brother tell you how I counterfeited to swoon when he showed me a handkerchief?
Aye, and greater wonders than that.
Oh, I know where you are. Nay, 'tis true. There was never anything so sudden but the fight of 2 rams. And Caesar's thrasonical brag of, I came, I saw, and overcame. For your brother and my sister no sooner met but they looked. No sooner looked but they loved. No sooner loved but they sighed. No sooner sighed but they asked one another the reason. And no sooner knew the reason but they sought the remedy. And in these degrees have they made a pair of stairs to marriage, which they will climb in content, or else will be in content before marriage. They are in the very wrath of love, and they will be together. Clubs cannot part them.
They shall be married tomorrow, and I'll bid the Duke to the nuptial.
Oh, how bitter a thing it is to look into happiness through another man's eyes. By so much the more shall I tomorrow be at the height of heart heaviness, for how much I shall think on my brother's happiness in having what he wishes for.
Well, then I cannot serve your turn to Rosalind tomorrow.
I can no longer live by thinking.
Well, then I'll weary you no longer with idle talking. Know me now. I speak to some purpose, that I know you are a gentleman of good conceit. I speak this not, that you should bear a good opinion of my knowledge, insomuch I say I know you are. Neither do I labor for a greater esteem than may in some little measure draw a belief from you to do yourself good, and I not to grace me. Believe then, if you please, that I can do strange things. I have since I was 3 years old conversed with a magician, most profound in his art and yet not damnable. If you do love Rosalind so near the heart as your gesture cries out, when your brother marries Alina, shall you marry her? I know into what straits of fortune she is driven, and it is not impossible to me, if it appear not inconvenient to you, to set her before your eyes tomorrow, human as she is and without any danger.
Speakest thou in sober meanings?
By my and by my life I do, which I tender dearly. Though I say I am a magician, therefore put you in your best array. Bid your friends, for if you will to be married tomorrow, and you shall, to Rosalind, if you will.
Ganymede!
Look, here comes a lover of hers and a lover of mine.
Youth, you have done me much ungentleness to show the letter that I writ to you.
I care not if I have. It is my study to seem despiteful and ungentle to you. You are with a faithful shepherd. Look at him. Love him. He worships you.
Good shepherd, tell this youth what 'tis to love.
It is to be made of all sighs and tears, and so I am for Phoebe.
And I for Ganymede.
And I for Rosalind.
And I for no woman.
It is to be all made of faith and service, and so I am for you.
And I for Ganymede.
And I for Rosalind.
And I for no woman.
It is to be all made of fantasy, all made of passion, and all made of wishes, all adoration, duty, and observance, all humbleness, all patience, and impatience, all purity, all trial, and all observance. And so I am, Phoebe.
And so am I for Ganymede.
And so am I for Rosalind.
And so am I for no woman.
If this be so, why blame you me to love you?
If this be so, why blame you me to love you?
If this be so, why blame you me to love you?
Why do you speak too? Why blame you me to love you?
To her that is not here, nor doth not hear.
Pray thee no more of this. 'Tis like the howling of Irish wolves against the moon. I will help you if I can. I would love you if I could. Tomorrow, meet me all together. And I'll marry you if I ever marry a woman. And I'll be married tomorrow. And I'll satisfy you if ever I satisfy a man, and you shall be married tomorrow. And I will contend you if what pleases you contends you, and you will be married tomorrow. As you love Rosalind, meet. And as you love Phoebe, meet. And as I love no woman, I'll meet. Fare thee well. I've left you commands.
I'll not fail, if I live.
Nor I.
Nor I.